Quantity versus quality. Hello and welcome to this video on why quantity leads to quality in design. This video is brought to you by Sogra Consulting. Our focus is to create inspiring brands. Sit tight and listen. As designers, we often hear the adage, quality over quantity. And while it's true that the quality of our work is important, it's also true that quantity can play a crucial role in the overall quality of our designs. Let's start by defining what we mean by quantity. In the context of design, quantity refers to the number of ideas, prototypes, and iterations we produce. It's about the volume of work we put out, rather than the individual pieces themselves. A graphic design professor announced on opening day that he was dividing the class into two groups. All those on the left side of the studio, he said, would be graded solely on the quantity of work they produced, or those on the right solely on its quality. His procedure was simple. On the final day of class, he would count the total number of the quantity group, 50 posters rated an A, 40 posters at B, and so on. Those being graded on quality, however, needed to produce only one poster, albeit a perfect one, to get an A. Well, came grading time and a curious fact emerged: the works of highest quality were all produced by the group being graded for quantity. It seems that while the quantity group was busily churning out piles of work and learning from their mistakes, the quality group had sat theorizing about perfection, and in the end had little more to show for their efforts than grandiose theories and a poster with unfinished ideas. So why does quantity lead to quality in design? There are a few reasons. 1. Quantity allows for experimentation and exploration. When we are working on a design project, it's easy to get stuck in a certain mindset or approach. But by producing a large volume of work, we're able to try out different ideas and approaches and see what works and what doesn't. This allows us to take risks and explore new territory, which can lead to more innovative and original designs. 2. Quantity helps us identify and improve upon our weaknesses. When we produce a large volume of work, we're able to see patterns and trends in our design process. This can help us identify areas where we might be struggling and give us the opportunity to improve upon those weaknesses. 3. Quantity can lead to better problem-solving skills. When we are faced with a design challenge, it's natural to want to jump straight to a solution. But by producing a large volume of work, we're able to approach the problem from multiple angles and come up with a range of possible solutions. This not only helps us find the best solution, but it also helps us develop our problem-solving skills over time. 4. Quantity allows for iteration and improvement. When we produce a large volume of work, we have the opportunity to go back and refine our designs based on feedback and new insights. This process of iteration can lead to higher quality designs as we continue to improve and refine our work. So how can we increase the quantity of our design work? There are a few simple strategies we can use. 1. Set aside dedicated time for brainstorming and exploration. This can be as simple as setting aside an hour each day to sketch out ideas or try out new approaches. 2. Take breaks and come back to your work with fresh eyes. Sometimes a break can help us see our work in a new light and come up with fresh ideas. 3. Seek feedback and critique from others. This can help us identify areas for improvement and give us the opportunity to iterate and improve upon our work. 4. Experiment with different tools and techniques. Trying out new software or design techniques can help us approach problems in new ways and come up with fresh ideas. So the next time you're working on a design project, try to focus on quantity as well as quality. By producing a large volume of work, you'll be able to experiment, explore, and iterate your way to higher quality designs. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has given you some useful insights on why quantity leads to quality in design. This video is brought to you by Sogra Consulting. Keep branding.